Before I start this presentation, I just want to apologize in advance. I'm going to be standing right here to do this demonstration, so I don't mean to push anybody out of the way, and I don't mean to turn my back to you. It's not my intention, okay? So we're just going to jump right in. This is our beautiful 8000 LED 2012 series for Samsung. Hi TV. Hi TV. Okay. This is my husband for the next 4 days. I apologize. I'm sure he's sick and tired of hearing my voice. I'm telling him what to do all the time. So, this is what we call voice control. I want to welcome you to Samsung 2012 CES. We appreciate you visiting our most intuitive and innovative floor space that we have here in the booth. This is us making our TVs that much smarter, okay? We will talk about 3 distinct features of smart interaction, which will be voice control, facial recognition, and motion control. My favorite portion of the presentation, which is facial recognition, was cut. I was spending too much time on it. So, I invite you, if possible, on Friday, if we have less foot traffic, to come back and be able to view that. Again, depending on foot traffic, because I'd love to show you it. But I will talk about it because I do think it needs fair representation. So, moving right along into voice control. I am going to now interact with the television, providing it with voice commands, and then I will have we'll talk about that, and then have a volunteer come up, and then talk to my husband, because again, I'm sure he doesn't want to hear me anymore, okay? Hi TV. Channel up. Channel up. Volume up. Volume up. Channel down. Hi TV. Perfect. That's pretty smart. Okay. So, in order to enable that particular voice control, you have to use a trigger word, or trigger words rather. In order to deactivate, you will also need to use trigger words, okay? There is a control command bar that comes up along the bottom of the television, enabling you to view particular commands that you can give to the television. Again, those trigger words are, okay? So, again, tired of hearing my voice. I'm going to have whomever would like to be a volunteer just stand right here, front and center. I promise I won't bite. Anyone? Bueller?
Nico.
Anyone? Okay, that's okay. Don't worry about it. I'll go ahead right into our next portion of the presentation. So Samsung said, okay, that's pretty smart, okay? We want to get even smarter. We recognize that our consumers have a cable box, okay? So can you imagine wanting to go from channel 60 to 160 and having to say channel up 100 times? No, and we can't imagine that either, and we don't want you to have to do that. So with our 7500 and 8000 series televisions, this beautiful device comes inside the box. It is a wireless IR blaster, okay? Connects via Bluetooth and sends IR signals to your set-top box so you can change it to whichever channel you would like to change it to. And I'll demonstrate that. Hi TV. Channel number. Channel 12. Hi TV. Alright, hopefully you like Swift Justice. It was just a random show that I picked on here. So that's pretty much a synopsis of what voice control can do. So moving directly into facial recognition, face recognition. Before I came into the conference this morning, I actually came in and set up a user ID on SmartHub, downloaded my favorite applications, uploaded movies, I uploaded some photos as well, okay, so that I can share with you. But if I can, this is a segue, I'm going to direct your attention to the middle top center of the television. There is now a built-in camera in the 7500 and 8000 series TVs. This camera is a facial recognition camera, as well as a Skype application camera, so that you can do your web browsing, okay? So, I could stand directly where you all are standing, and this is how I would do it. I would launch into SmartHub, and then I would activate facial recognition. It would take a picture of up to 5 of us. It's within a 30-degree viewing angle, okay, plus or minus 15 degrees. And it will recognize who has registered their account and who is a new user. And it's so cool.
Right.
And from there, you're able to either select your particular login ID, or you can, crazy, or you can become a new user yourself and by creating your login. Okay, so very, very cool with that facial recognition. This camera has a lever on the back of it that will allow you to adjust the camera angle up or down, just depending on your living space or wherever the TV will be. Okay, so moving into motion control, which